Packing up. Starting the day by.
I thought you were gonna start the day in the car, like with like work. Starting the day by ending. Not really ending. I gotta take this stuff with me because I need it. Bank errands 90. Good. Great. I might grab a donut on the way up. Oh, it doesn't have jelly in it. How did you get jelly one?
I looked for red.
If this is a trick, I'll be really mad. Oh! Gotta eat though. Well out. Between my family being in town over the 4th and then like turned around with like a 3-4 day turnaround, and Emily's family came in town for the last 4 days, it's been crazy. My brother-in-law made me go to jiu-jitsu. I had to go do jiu-jitsu for 2 hours on Saturday.
Did you start in a beginner class? Or
no, it was more of an advanced class. Everybody else knew what they were doing. I was like brand, like I've never done formal jiu-jitsu class before. I've done some of the techniques, but not in the class structure. So, bank. I think it's organized. I can take off because there's a couple extra ones in there. All right, thanks, Logan. Hey everybody, welcome to 90 Seconds for Your Real Estate Career. This is Chris Ward, broker in charge of Eagle Realty. Just want to take a few moments. Let's talk about branding. Yeah, so I kind of left a sign in a lockbox here for like a week. Kind of forgot. That's another thing when family comes in town. It's like totally spaced on just some of the very like routine things to like go do after closings. Luckily, it's right across from where I live, so not that hard. Unluckily, it's not that hard, and I still forgot like for 5 days in a row.
That's all, folks.
You need to focus in and do your computer work too.
I am. I'm adjusting my budget real quick. Tuesday, I ended up doing a good amount of sound up content and focusing. Like I did some financials this morning. Get ready to do a little bit of content for our sound off show. It's a good office day. Tuesdays I think in general are a solid office day. I gotta run now and do some errands out and about. Basically, it's kind of weird, I think for me at least, in working in the summertime like this, and the last couple weeks I've had family in town, so a lot of like kind of office catch up, but I've actually been able to kind of schedule a lot of my time and work in between family vacationing, and not like my family vacationing, but family visiting, I guess is a better word to say it, and just throughout the day, and spread it out so much that I don't have so much work in one amount of time. I think that's a good goal to have for most real estate agents, is learn how to spread your work out throughout the day. If you're up for 18 to 19 hours of the day, 17, 18 hours of the day, like how to utilize and spread work across that whole time so you don't feel so pressured and stressed to do all of it in one setting. But that's kind of how my summer flows. I like a focused amount of work time in the office in the school year, but in summertime you really got to spread it out throughout the whole day, I think, to really stay efficient and not get overburdened when you don't know what the next day may hold as far as scheduling, or if you're going to have a babysitter or not, or be able to take your kid to a friend's house. I don't know. See you Wednesday. Wednesday's hot. So starting the day off pretty stressful. Lots of fires, a lot of things to put out. I guess lessons to learn in this business especially. If there are things beyond your control, but you're still kind of like trying to serve your clients and try to help solve problems, that you got to try and not be so emotionally caught up and or drained from issues outside really your control, and while still being empathetic to the people that you're helping. That's what I try to do daily. It's hard because you do get frustrated. I think what I get frustrated at is a lot of times if I can't solve the problem because I just can't do anything about it. It is frustrating. I'm more frustrated for the people than I am for myself. But you can't let that weigh you down and keep you from doing and getting other things accomplished. That would be my best advice for Wednesday. The rest of the day, I gotta go do some personal errands, probably this afternoon. 3 days. It actually has felt a little longer than 3 days because I don't know if we've had 3 days in a row for a little while. Just rolling, trying to solve problems. I'm a problem solver. Should be like realtor, aka my foot's stuck. Problem solver. See, I just got my foot unstuck. Solving problems.
Gotta go hard. I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got time. I gotta go high. Gotta go high. I gotta elevate. I gotta elevate.
All right, girl.
Special effects.
Yeah, girl angles not needed.
Oh.
Or men. Well, moms.
Look how you're holding your laptop, man. Holding it like a little girl or school books.
I said one of us. Oh, guess what? I'm getting tomorrow my AirPods fixed.
Fixed?
Yeah, so I determined how the best way to fix my broken AirPods was to get new ones. Bum, 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 bum. This is my other pet peeve, when I'm texting with somebody, back and forth, and then suddenly nothing.
So what you doing for the rest of the day? And the rest of the week? And the rest of your life?
That's a lot of questions.